As we learned in our last segment, the SEC changed the crowdfunding rules in November of 2020. We told you these rule changes created new opportunities that are epic in scale. These new rules include potential game changers that are buried in the 388-page final rule that is available on our website or at sec.gov. These buried gems are the nuances you can use to obtain astounding levels of financial leverage, while also dramatically increasing the potential odds of a successful financing outcome. The crowdfunding rule change allows the issuer broadcast advertise your proposed offering of securities to the public, thus allowing you to use mass advertising for the purposes of attracting as many interested investors as you believe it will take to get your offering sold out as quickly and efficiently as possible. Broadcast advertising means one size fits all, and no special deals are given to one investor or another. They either take the deal you offer, or you have to go to the caller on hold because you are going to keep advertising until the deal is sold out. Public offerings of securities that you hear about on the news are called initial public offerings or IPOs, and they use social media advertising, news coverage, and their public relations consultants to create enough interest to raise potentially billions of dollars in a single day. While it is not realistic to assume your offering will sell out in a day, the use of advertising on a broad scale is the one element, when applied properly, that can make the difference between an otherwise promising company or project getting financing or just a fistful of those frustrating rejection letters or calls. The goal is pretty obvious: follow the plan that is already proven to work in the market. Companies launching IPOs use media, news coverage, and public relations to create the excitement and interest in the offering before the offering ever goes live. One of the nuances of the new crowdfunding rule is something called Demo Day events. Demo Day events allow issuers to make a general solicitation in advance of their offering under strict rules. The goal is to use the advertising to promote the Demo Day event, and then move right into the offering launch itself, so as to capitalize on the pre-offering advertising push and Demo Day event presentations. There are strict rules on this, so check out our series on Demo Day events and all the rules before you run out the door and maybe break the law. The new crowdfunding regulations also include a brand new rule known as Rule 241. This is another nuance to the crowdfunding game that allows the issuer to undertake a pre-offering advertising campaign using mass advertising for the purposes of testing the waters with prospective investors. As with Demo Day events, there are some guidelines that must be strictly adhered to, but this process allows the issuer, and that would be you, to release advertising regarding your proposed financing to the public regarding your proposed capital financing. While you cannot accept money or enter into a binding agreement of any kind, the power of Rule 241 lies in the opportunity for you to utilize media, advertising, and public relations to create buzz and interest in your coming offering. Again, put a pin in this topic, and see our series on advertising tips for more important information on how to use the Rule 241 exemption to create a powerful and efficient opportunity to set the stage to sell out your deal in record time. Advertising is what sells everything in our world because companies have to communicate their particular value proposition in order to make sales that generate future profit opportunities for the investors of every business. Every business has to go through the communications process and get out their message to as many potential customers as possible in order to have a shot at success. In truth, some work and some don't work. That's the risk that comes with business, life, and everything else, including a crowdfunding. The good news is that you wouldn't be going into business if you didn't already understand that advertising is the key to your success. The better news is that money is a great product because almost everyone has some of it and just about everyone wants more of it, and that makes money probably the most popular product sold in the market today. One thing is almost certain: the market for your company's product, service, or project is not nearly as big as the potential market for people looking for opportunities to make more money. If you can't sell a money-making opportunity tied to financing your business, chances are your business won't be successful anyway, because the market for the future operations of your business is not likely to ever be bigger than the market for investing in it. In our next video, we are going to go into an overview of the organization and execution of the crowdfunding process from beginning to end, including more information on advertising and marketing. So it pays to remember professionally managed and executed advertising and marketing are one of the keys to a successful offering and having the odds ever in your favor. Contact Rainmaker Analytics today about your next larger project.